Hey guys, how are you? I'm very excited to announce that I launched a new course on starting a business on Udemy. It's a great course. It has many parts to it, and what really makes this course unique is that before I created this course, how did I get the content? How did I create the curriculum? And I created the curriculum in this very unique way where I originally built these Problemio apps, which are business apps, and a lot of people were asking me questions on them, all kinds of business questions. And I took those questions, it was like over 1,000 questions, I think it was a couple thousand, and I took them all from a database. I went question by question and I grouped them into subtopics. And those subtopics became the curriculum for this course. And the course covers business idea. The course is really how to go from business ideas to starting a business. The first part of the course covers business idea fundamentals. It covers things like how to get business ideas, what happens if you have too many business ideas, how to decide on one, understanding the kinds of risk there is with business, how to create a business pitch when you explain your business, all those kinds of, and much more, and things like that really many entrepreneurs really struggle with, especially first-time entrepreneurs. So if you're starting a business, if it's your first business, these are really core topics that you gotta know, okay? Because if you don't know, they will come back to sort of get you. The second part of the course covers how to protect intellectual property, and I discuss patents, trademarks, non-disclosure agreements, non-compete agreements, and I explain when each is applicable, and so that you can tell if those things are applicable for your particular situation. The third part of the course covers how to actually start the business, right? So before we had this theory, before we just had business idea theory, but the reality is that you actually want to start the business. And actually, before we start the business, we have to organize our ideas. And the way you organize your ideas is to create a business plan, right? Not only can you give the business plan to somebody, right? People often want to give the business plan to someone, but the truth is that also people want to write a business plan to organize their own ideas. And so the third part of the course, I spend a lot of time helping you understand how to write a business plan. And I discuss how to write every section of the business plan. The fourth part of the course covers how to raise money, right? And of course, there's a lot of fundraising tips that I give, how to raise money from loans, grants, many other things, and I think there are nine or 10 fundraising strategies. The next part of the course covers actually how to get the business idea started, right? So we know the fundamentals, we know how to protect intellectual property, we know how to write a business plan. Okay, now let's start the business finally, right? So I discuss the Lean Startup methodology by Eric Ries, which is very popular. I discuss Steve Blank's ideas, right? These are like business. These are the thought leaders of business today. And I discuss a lot of the methodologies for how to start, things like that. I also discuss some very practical things like how to choose a business name, how to choose a domain name for your business, how to set up your site quickly, things that you will need to actually get going. And so that's the course, right? So hopefully by the end of the course, you've gone from maybe even not having a business idea or trying to decide on some business ideas and not being sure about it, to understanding how to create a solid business out of this business idea, right? But how to plan it and plan all the parts of the business, and then how to get started. So my course is really the idea behind the course is really that you go from no idea or vague idea, and the course will guide you through starting. And by the end of the course, you should be really ready to start your business. And I think it will really help you because the topics of this course are exactly topics that are taken from thousands of questions by entrepreneurs. So a really good sample set and I know exactly what first-time entrepreneurs need to know and want to know, and I put that into this course, and I think this course will really help you, and I hope it does. So good luck.